I don't think that any bank should put their data in a public model where it's training back to that public model. Once you put your data in a shared model, in a shared vendor model, even if you ask for your data back and ask them to delete your data, you've actually lost all the knowledge of that data. This goes back to the intelligence capital point. Once you give away that last mile of the embedded learnings in your data to a third-party model, it's gone. You can't unbake that cake. It's like asking for the sugar back once you've baked a cake and saying, oh, wait, I don't want the sugar back. It doesn't matter. It's gone. And so that's why I think it's so important for banks to build their own intelligence capital in many instances where they can control their data, because the insights about their consumers, when you think about how banking is evolving moving forward, their insights about their consumers is one of the most precious things they have, along with efficient use of capital. So it's important that they take control over it. But getting back to like what we were speaking about, which is where this data is going and how they should be thinking about small language models versus large language models. Listen, you don't need the corpus of human existence on the internet or 10 million Reddit comments or 10 billion Reddit comments to understand how to read a PDF. So I, like you, am a huge fan of privately run, lockdown, small language models that are purpose-driven to certain use cases, where you can say, hey, this model runs much more efficiently. It can scale much more cost-effectively than running a large language model, and it can accomplish this discrete task. So in that sense, I think banks actually, as this market is evolving, are going to have many more options to host these small language models and to use them for these tasks without having to worry to go to the large foundation models for everything.